Hey, y'all. I want to say thank you for watching. Thanks for being a part of my channel. I'm not looking so hot, but that's okay. I'm going to get this reading out here. I drink way too much of that. Way too much of it. But that's okay. There's worse things. So, this is an emotions deck. This is my alphabet deck. AOMC. So on the way here, I write music, and I was listening to my playlist of all the songs that I wrote, and they're all over the place. My songs. They're not just like, you know, one genre. So I'm listening to this one song that I wrote, and it's going hard. And then the song that comes on after that is like a kid's song that I wrote. And this couple was walking by, and they gave me the funniest look ever. Like, that's your playlist? I wanted to be like, not only is that my playlist, but I wrote those songs. AOMC is my YouTube channel for the songs that I wrote. AOMC. I need to like revamp that channel, because they're like of me, but they're not the actual like recording, so it doesn't sound good. Maybe that's pertinent for somebody. I was not clearing my throat until I got on here like this, so I'm not sure what that's about. Anyway, somebody could have their music like recorded, but it's not like perfected, or have the rest of the ins and outs of it finished, so they're waiting to release it, but the person that's like gonna release it for them's like, it's good, dude, and you're like, it's not. So that could be for somebody, like maybe someone's a perfectionist with their music, and that could be a thing. It's my letters deck, like I said. R for Roar, my channel. I gotta take this ring off. I'm not even married, like, to be honest with you. I'm not. I probably shouldn't wear that on here. Someone might think I am. Gonna get a letter. Might be significant in some way. Someone you know, someone you did know, someone you wish you would know. The bags under my eyes are real, y'all, and I got a really good night's sleep. Like, honest to God, I think it was like 12 hours. I got like 12 hours of sleep. It was so good. So nice. Uninterrupted, by the way, I might say. Like, I didn't have to wake up and pee or anything, so that might be for somebody. There's the O, AOMC. So AO, there was a show called the OA. I think they took it off later. W. WO. Whoa. Is that significant? I was just talking about getting 12 hours of sleep and still looking tired. Maybe this is significant to somebody. Is W dazed? A again. Is someone going to AA? Or you want them to go there? Or they have to go there for something? I don't ever like wear my hair up in a ponytail. I haven't worn my hair in a ponytail like this in so long. It's so weird. Like, I've put it up like a bun, but this was just a hurry up and get on here type of thing. I feel like everything's hurry up in my life. I feel like that's going to change. I really do. Because things have not been that way the last few days for me. Nothing's been hurry up. And I do not like people hurrying me because my grandmother used to always tell me to take my time. Speaking of, I love, love, love her. And she'd always say, haste makes waste. Take your time, Lindsay. So, like, for people not to allow me to take my time is, like, a huge problem for me. Or, like, if I tell you I'm coming somewhere and you know I'm coming there and you keep calling me. Like, you can keep calling me, but that's not going to get me there any quicker. My car's not going to go any faster. My gas, here it is with the nose thing again. I'm on here now. My nose is doing this thing. So that might be for somebody. Somebody might always be trying to rush you. I know my ex-husband was always trying to rush me. And I know that I can be that kind of person that dilly-dallies and, you know, takes too much time at times and procrastinates and that kind of thing. Maybe because I don't want to go do something. But if somebody's trying to make you like that and like got your nervous system all like wound up because like they're trying to hurry you and that's not you, you need to do something about that. Like you need to nip that in the butt, and you need to nip that in the butt right now. Because I don't know about you, but I like it when my nervous system is functioning the way it's supposed to be. Not all razzled up by like somebody that's not even pertinent at that moment in time in my life for them to have me or you hurrying. And like something's telling me that person doesn't, you love this person, but they don't have anything to do either. They are literally hurrying for no reason at all. And I've also gotten that this hurrying has gotten them in trouble most of their life. From not thinking or, you know, moving too quickly or like just, I mean, there could have been like accidents that happened in all multiple ways because they were moving too quickly. I know just the other day, like my friend was like rushing me and I locked my keys in and, doesn't matter where I lock my keys. I locked my keys. And it's like, that was so uncalled for. And the fact that I even let him make me feel like rushed like that, like pisses me off. So that could be for somebody that you love. Just be like, look, if you want to go, you go. Because I'm going to stay right here and I'm going to take my time. Because you don't have anywhere to be and I don't have anywhere to be. So I'm not sure what the hell is going on here. Something's telling me that person's nervous system is completely off balance and they don't know how to regulate their nervous system. Like they are not even like, I think, conscious that they have a nervous system that needs regulated, to be quite honest. So that could be pertinent for somebody. Like their nervous system is always on 10. And when they come around you, they make your nervous system like that. And you're not like that. So maybe you need to focus on when that person comes around, you putting your nervous system onto them. Or just don't have them around. You can love them from afar. Jay, you can love them from afar. I had a lot of J's in my life at one point, a lot of them. I just recently had a J come into my life, or try to come into my life, I should say, but he was not for me. Or if he was for me, he wasn't acting appropriately. Maybe you need to love a J from afar. I just was saying how I had him in my past. Do you have a J from the past that's trying to come back? Is that possible? Are they trying to come back because they feel guilty about something? There's another J. Somebody could be British. Somebody could drink tea. Someone could have an English accent. Somebody could want to go to England. somebody might have family in England and they feel guilty that they haven't went and visited them for a very long time. There, again, yep. Well, you know, like, that's not necessarily your fault. We had a lot of stuff going on in the last few years with all this crazy malarkey, if you know what I mean. Masks and crazy shit. Oh my God, I look so tired, but I'm just so well rested. That's so funny that I look so tired, but I'm just so well rested. Like, I feel really good. That might be for somebody. Somebody might, like, need well rested, or they are well rested and they're like, damn, I should be, like, well rested all the time. I've had some recent changes in my house. Yeah, my house. Yeah, I have. That I just have been relaxed. It's weird. And, like, it's so weird because usually I would say, like, it's the calm before the storm, but, like, the storm's past. I just know it. It's all sunny, breezy, baby, from here on out. See? Just told you. I feel like I'm supposed to get one of these. I don't know why this would be pertinent. I, too. Piece of hair? Is that like a piece of dog hair or cat hair? Or... I, too? Maybe like, I feel that way, too? Somebody's mirroring a king or a queen. As above, so below. This is from a royalty deck. It has a lot of letters on it, just like I had that other. See, it's called Royalties. I wasn't planning on using this deck, but isn't that how it always works? Get another few letters for you out of the royalty deck. Someone royalty in your life. GG. Or someone OG. I have N on the bottom of the deck. E. E. G. Isn't that funny? I just said that, GG, and it's GEE. Like Gigi, like maybe your grandmother has royalty on her bloodline. Your Gigi. My grandmother's name started with an E, and she was a real OG. Made real money moves when she was alive. Like paid $125,000 to the IRS in one blip. Just like that. Like it was nothing. Seen multiple other checks written out to the IRS too. So when you're paying the IRS that kind of money, you're making money moves, baby. And the IRS is grateful for that. B, C. Reminds me of BC powders. I used to live in North Carolina. Everyone took BC powders down there. And then I come up here and one of my friends, Joy, she was always taking BC powders. And I'm like, I've never seen anyone take BC powders up here up north. But down south, everyone has BC powders. It's like instead of Advil or Tylenol or whatever, BC powders is what you got. Z. Someone needs some Z's. All my cards seem so stiff. And I don't know what that's about. Probably because I haven't used them in so long. I was living with this guy for a year. What a Nightmare. And the guy was living with that before him was a nightmare too. I call him Fool 1 and Fool 2. Fool 2.0. Literally, I called them Fool 1 and Fool 2. And they literally kind of acted like each other. It was really fucking weird. Like some damn dicks. So they acted like some dickheads. You're probably thinking, yeah, so does my man. I guess most men do, don't they? All right, I'm going to get 3 more out of this one. 3 more letters out of the royalty deck. Maybe it'll spell something. Who knows? Let's see. Oh, there's one. M. I'm taking this one because I've never seen it in this deck. So that's going to be the second one. Never saw that. Oh. Mo. Somebody have a Mo in their life? M-O? Or somebody's M-O is what? Someone have an M-O for something? I forget what that stands for. I know what it stands for, but of course I can't think of it at the moment. M-O. I brought my phone this time. It's hard to believe. It's 420. That might be pertinent to somebody. Blue Lobster. Blue Lobsters might be pertinent to somebody. Okay, what does M-O stand for? I know this. I can't remember. will.i.am says it in one of his songs. Modest operandi. M-O most commonly stands for modus operandi, a Latin phrase meaning method of operating, commonly used to describe a person's routine, habit, or a criminal's distinct, consistent pattern or behavior. Interesting. Money order, medical officer, mail order. I thought it stood for something else. I don't know. That could be pertinent for somebody. That's what you were meant to hear, I guess. Mode of operating or working. That's an M-O. And then this was the card in the middle that I've never seen. And I'm going to keep this card out. There's a book and a feather and a rose at the bottom, if you can see it. You probably can't. It's like right here. And this says, a dedication. This game is dedicated to those endowed with keen mind and wit who enjoy words, challenges, and the luck of shuffling. In other words, dear patron, this game is dedicated to you. Are you royalty? Get 3 more letters from this deck. The first one I was using, I'm going to set this up here, my stuff. Oh, I should really come up with something better than this because I don't like putting tax on anything. I don't really like tax. Like, I don't know. I use them, but I'm not sure how I feel about it. That could be pertinent for somebody, or if you have young children, get rid of the tax. You don't want someone stepping on one accidentally and a trip to the ER. It's never fun. So that could be for somebody. Clean the Legos up. If you're having babies, get a plastic, unbreakable Christmas ornaments, Easter eggs. The Easter eggs that you decorate with, most of them are, there's another G. Most of the Easter eggs are glass that you probably decorated with in the past. If you have young kids or you're about to have babies or you have a couple of them or you have twins or something like that, I would put all that stuff away. If you want to keep it, don't want anyone hurt, because I had 4 kids. I had 3 in 4 years, and oh my. so much they don't tell you about motherhood. E could be significant. My mother's name was Emma. All right, I need 2 more cards. I feel like I'm supposed to take that one. E. Again, G-E, Gigi. Does somebody have a Gigi that's coming through? If an M comes out, I'm going to be like, damn. Gem. You a gem? You a royalty gem? Let's see. G-E. Give me a card, give me a card, give me a card, give me a card. Creative child games might be significant to someone. Someone might write child's books. Someone might want to write child's games. Somebody might have them already like ready to go and be put out on a assembly line. H. Does this make somebody happy that they've got this game or this new thing going on the assembly line? It's about to take off. Make someone happy. So we have G-E-H. I don't know if that's pertinent to anyone. Maybe that's initials of someone's family or your initials or someone's initials. G-E-H. Somebody might be gay, and I have a gay son, so don't even go there with me. I was a nurse. I love everybody. There's not one thing that you could probably do for me to not be your friend except be a pedophile. And then that's it. That's where I draw the line. Anything else, do you. Do you, be you, baby. I got you. So, somebody might be gay. I have a gay son and he's my favorite kid. I have 4 kids and he's my favorite one. And you're probably like, oh, well, you just said that online. Yep, I say it to all their faces too. And they all know it. I have 4 kids. I've said this in videos before. 3 of them are liabilities. 1 of them is an asset. My gay son's the asset. It's usually the way it works with families like that have a gay son in them. They're usually the ones that take over. That literally like have to stand up and be like, okay, if something needs done, I'm going to be the one to do it. So that might be a good thing. You know, maybe you have somebody in your family that's gay that takes care of you really well. And the other ones are just assholes. I don't know why that came out. But one more emotions deck. Fear. Do you have fear for them? Because they are the way they are, don't fear for them. They're not fearful. Or do you have fear of what people might think? Or fear around the whole thing in general? Like you're homophobic? I know some people just can't like help that. Like they just feel that way. It's hard for them to change their mind. But if that's the case and this person's in your family, I have this feeling they love you irregardless. And you might have some issues that... Like, I don't even know why I'm saying this. I want to say addiction issues, but it might not be that. You might have some issues in some other department, and, like, their gayness is, like, just who they are. It's nothing, like, bad or to be judged, or that's just who they are. Whereas, like, you have these, like, personality traits that you almost fear yourself. And, like, really, if you look at it, like, maybe you're the one that should be fearful of them because they're living in their authentic self. And you're still trying to hide behind the shadows. It's just what I'm getting. There it is again, see? On the bottom of the deck. So someone might need to address this. And I see like a sad face, like the sad, like right here. I feel like I should get one more. Dazed. Card we started out with. Card we're ending on. I don't know why I feel this, but I feel like somebody's asking a question and they want an answer to it, and I'm going to give them an answer. Guess that didn't help much, huh? Something's telling me you already know the answer. You just don't want to admit it or commit to it. I just saw 444 when I said that. Maybe someone wants to look that up. Let me look up the angel message of 444 before I go here. I hope I didn't look too tired, well rested for you. Foria? Are there Foria somewhere? 444 angel number. A powerful message of protection, stability, and divine encouragement. There you have it, folks. Until next time, I love you.